we go. Okay, hey, it's Ray. Doing a video blog today because I have some video clips to show you. Thought it would be fun to do video instead of a normal blog post to do it. Don't know if I'll ever do it again because of my very attractive double chin. Love it. No, seriously. I'm also doing this in between or during the commercial breaks for Fringe, so I have 90 seconds according to the little voice on Fringe to get this out. Why am I doing this? I posted a long time ago about my top 5 fill in the blanks, and Roz filled in the blank with Veronica Mars moments. So I have had a folder sitting on my desktop probably for over a year now that says top Veronica Mars moments. And I've just been filling it with video and notes, and quite frankly, I have discovered that I do not have just 5 top 5 Veronica Mars moments. Well, that didn't make any sense, but you know what I mean. It's just impossible for me to pick 5 moments that are my favorite from Veronica Mars. They're all my favorite. It's the sad truth. So I am just randomly picking 5 of the moments that I've put in the folder. Well, that's not really true. 4 of the moments that I put in the folder. One of them is my very favorite Veronica Mars moment. It was the first one I put in there, and that one will come last. All right, so here's the very first one. It's a little tiny slice of a moment between Veronica and Keith, probably about mid-season 1. I think you'll like it. Here you go. Watch.
Oh, all out, huh?
Tough day?
That ain't the half of it. See, this dame walks in, and you should have seen the getaway sticks on her. Says something's hinky with her old man.
Did you put the screws to him?
You ain't kidding. He sang like a canary.
Well, you're in luck, Philip Marlowe, because it's dessert for dinner night, and I've got a whole Sunday thing set up here.
You know, if Child Services finds out about this, they will take you away.
Well, that's a risk I'm willing to take.
Honey, shouldn't we try something at the base of the food pyramid, you know? Fruits and vegetables.
What is that? A maraschino cherry?
Okay, so here we go. Here's clip 2 of Logan and Gia, and then Veronica walks up and interrupts. This is from season 2, Plan B, the Sadie Hawkins Spring Fling episode. All right, here you go. Watch.
For a friendship to work, you have to be completely honest, which is something I have absolutely no problem with. But you run from the truth.
Only when it's chasing me.
Do you know what I think? I think you use sarcasm and anger as a way to keep people from getting too close to you.
You know, I do. But it doesn't always work.
Tell me what you think about me. Seriously, be completely honest. Dance with me.
Oh. When I dreamed of this moment, I've had the time of my life as I was playing. Well, what can you do?
Okay, so moving on to moment number 3. This moment is from A Trip to the Dentist, which is at the end of season 1. When this episode aired, everybody and their mother loved it, and I didn't. I didn't hate it, I just didn't love it like everybody else did. Which is kind of funny when I think about it now, because I went to pick a moment from this episode, and I had a really hard time picking just one. Like, if I could just stick the whole episode in right here, I would. Anyway, so my absolute favorite moment from the episode is at the party when Veronica is standing there with her head in her hands like this, and Logan walks up and takes her hands, and they walk out to the pool house together, and he kind of twirls her off the edge of the pool. I don't know what it is about that moment. Well, I do know what it is. It's just they look so comfortable. Like their hips are kind of like banging into each other, and they just look comfortable. And it's like the first time we get to see them be comfortable with each other. And the last time we get to see them be comfortable with each other for a long time. But still, the first time we get to see it. However, that clip or that moment is probably about 5 seconds long. Too short. So instead, you're going to get this other moment, which is my second favorite moment, which is when they first arrive at the party and Logan puts out his hand and Veronica takes it, and he tells everybody that if they have a problem with Veronica, they're dead to him. So here you go. Enjoy.
So is this party 9 months early or 3 months late?
I got a lot of lost years I got to make up for. This is my way of getting started.
It's a good call.
Dude, what the hell are you doing? Please tell me this is like some new reality show called My Skank.
Goodbye, Dick.
What?
Get out of my house. You have a problem with Veronica, you leave. Actually, you have a problem with Veronica, you're pretty much dead to me. So just like evaporate or something, I don't know. That's kind of a general invitation. If you don't like my girlfriend, then just start heading toward the rectangle with the knob.
Okay, so here we go. Moment number 4. No top Veronica Mars moments would be complete without a Veronica and Lily moment, don't you think? This one is probably not going to be one of the ones you'd expect I'd pick, but it is one of my favorites. It is from The Wrath of Khan. It's right after Troy asks Veronica if she wants to go to homecoming with him, and she goes into her bedroom and she's remembering the previous homecoming when Lily was telling her just what she thought of Veronica's choice of a dress. Here you go.
You buy your homecoming dress without me?
What? Why do you insist on suppressing your hotness? The world is ready for you, Veronica Mars. You don't have to blend in.
I'm not trying to blend in.
I mean, none of this reflects your personality at all. Why do you even have this? You are not a yellow cotton dress.
What am I?
You're like, you're red satin. You are strapless red satin. Look at this.
But there's no time for red satin, Lily. The dance is tomorrow.
Oh, God. Wait a minute. You know that we're really not going to the dance, right?
Wait, what are you talking about?
The dance is just a lame excuse for a new dress and a limo party. Logan has got all the refreshments taken care of, so it's gonna be amazing.
No, I can't do that. You know my dad. He will find out and I'll get crushed.
You'll get grounded.
Severely.
Oh, whoop-de-freaking-do, Veronica. I mean, grounding lasts, what, a week? You are gonna remember this fun we had for the rest of your life. Trust me.
And we are at moment number 5. Keep doing that. Moment number 5, which is actually moment number 1 in my book, because it is my absolute favorite Veronica Mars moment ever. I am all about the BFFs, and quite honestly, I could have filled this top 5 with all Veronica and Wallace moments, but didn't think that was fair to the other characters or the other moments. So, if you asked me for a Veronica and Wallace top 5, I would certainly have a lot to put in it. But instead, I'm going to just settle for this one moment, which is my favorite. It comes at the end of season 2. I'm sure you have guessed by now which moment it is. And all I can say is that if we hadn't gotten a season 3, this would have been the perfect way to say goodbye to these two. All right, here you go.
You better enjoy this, because this is as nostalgic as I get. I just wanted to say, it was worth getting taped to a pole. Gonna miss you.
And my stupid-ass face.
I gotta go grab my stuff, then I'll pick up my lady. Do a little celebrating. This conversation never happened.
Sure it did.
Alright, so those were my top 5 Veronica Mars moments. I hope you liked them, because quite honestly, except for that last moment, I think all of them would be different if I had to pick right now. That's just the way it goes, because I love the show. And I have a hard time sticking to just 5 moments. Damn you, Roz. And that's about it. So now why don't you tell me your top 5 Veronica Mars moments?